Butler.
Thank you, Madam Deputy Speaker. In the short period of time that I have, I want to just say to the survivors and the next of kin, some who are here today, some will be watching from home, that I'm sorry they have been so severely let down by the previous government, by their council. I do hope that the words of the Deputy Prime Minister today has given some comfort. Madam Deputy Speaker, Brent East is just next door, and we watched the fire unfold, and they say that 72 people died, but reality is we don't really know the exact number, as people from Kensington tell me. And we have to be honest, every time we say this disaster was preventable, we have to be honest, what happened in the system? 85% of people were black and a minoritized group. That is why they were not listened to. That is why they were ignored. And Grenfell United, Grenfell Next of Kin, they've been fighting for over 7.5 years. And as my honourable friend from Kensington and Bayswater said, they are still not being listened to. They have been so badly let down, and there needs to be an investigation to what happened, how the council used Grenfell to get in funds and what happened to those funds. There's so much that needs to be discussed. I also noticed, Madam Deputy Speaker, that Kwajo's here, housing campaigner and activist as well. This is an indication of how much people of colour are not listened to when they try to say that there is an injustice. And why was the cladding put on the building? The residents didn't want it. It was so that it looked pretty and nice to the more wealthy residents down the road. We've heard about the profits, the greed, the deregulation, that has caused this catastrophe. So if we want this not to happen again, we have to be honest, the reason why it happened in the first place. And my thoughts are with the bereaved families and the survivors. Every year when we go in the silent march, I remember speaking to a little girl that's got a little bit older now, and she said she was studying for her GCSEs, and the day after she went, she passed her GCSEs, and that's what she was focused on. But now what are they focusing on? Justice. And they haven't got justice. And until they've got justice, Madam Deputy Speaker, none of us should rest. None of us should feel comfortable that this may well happen again, because justice delayed is justice denied. And I pass Grenfell on my way home most nights, and every time I pass that building, I say a prayer for everybody who died, everybody who survived, and all the names that we will never know.